let's also listen into some political reactions we're getting in just ahead of the counting.
महागठबंधन नहीं, पूरी आम पब्लिक रोड पे उतर जाएगी। जो कुकृत आपने वर्ष 2020 में किया कि 4-4 घंटा आपने काउंटिंग रोकवा दिया, 4-4 घंटा किसी को बारे में किसी को कुछ पता नहीं था, वो काम अगर इस बार होगा तो या तो मेरा उम्मीदवार बाहर आएगा या वो जो रिटर्निंग अफसर होगा वो बाहर आएगा। मैं आपको चेतावनी देना चाहता हूँ, पूरी जनता सड़क पर आएगी और वो दृश्य देखने को मिलेगा जो आपको नेपाल में देखने को मिला है। और पूरी जनता इस चीज से आशंकित है कि ये बेईमान लोग, जिस चुनाव आयोग के बारे में साख पर उसका बट्टा लग चुका है, जितने रिटर्निंग अफसर हैं, किस तरह से उनकी पोस्टिंग की गई है, तो यह पूरी जनता आशंकित है कि कहीं न कहीं आप बेईमानी कीजिएगा तो आपको भी नेपाल का दृश्य यहाँ पर देखने को मिलेगा।
ए भाई, अगर किसी को हेलुसिनेशन होने लगे, कोई जागते जागते सपना देखने लगे तो उसको डॉक्टर के पास जाने की जरूरत है ना। रिजल्ट आया नहीं, 162 मिल गया, 150 मिल गया, एग्जिट पोल जितने दिखा रहे हैं उसमें सब में साफ है। तो अंग्रेजी में शब्द हेलुसिनेशन, गफलत। गफलते दौर में रहना है तो रहिए, कौन मना कर रहा है।
All right, those are very strong statements coming in, and we will discuss this. But let's first go to Nivritti. Nivritti, you're joining us from the BJP office. There must be a lot of anticipation and anxiousness as well. This is when they get their report card today. So please do tell us what's the situation on the ground. We heard some sweets are also getting prepared in the anticipation of the victory.
Yes, I am outside the BJP headquarters right now, and if you can see there, a tent has been put. The preparations are going on. This is the tent that they have put for media, as assigning a cabin to each one of the media people in Delhi. And apart from this, because it is 6 a.m. in the morning, so we cannot see any of the BJP members coming here, BJP leaders or activists coming here as of now. But yes, preparations are on, and because they have already anticipated, we should not be saying that they have anticipated, or they also have anticipated, but the results that exit polls are showing, that has given a positive sign to the BJP leaders and the activists as well. So yes, the preparations are on. They are preparing sweets also, and you can see there is a tent that has been put in the BJP head office where they are preparing sweets and food here also, and they're ordering it from outside also. So these are the preparations that are going on, but we'll have to wait for the results to come in, and after 12 o'clock and at around 12 noon, we will start getting the trends, which way the battle of Bihar is going, and what kind of results we are getting in from Bihar. But as you know, the exit polls have indicated something else earlier also, and the results that had come for different assembly elections were quite different from exit polls had suggested earlier also. But this time, as Sabyasachi is also saying, on the ground, as he goes and looks and talks to the people of Bihar, that edge is certainly with the NDA, with various factors, and this is going to be a battle which will matter to both the parties, especially Mahagathbandhan and the NDA. This is a decisive election for Nitish Kumar's party as well, because there have been a lot of talk about his health. So this is also one of the factors that will be there when results come. We will see that how much has this factor mattered, and also apart 20 years of his rule in Bihar is also, it is also to be seen whether this rule continues or not, and what Tejasvi Yadav gains from this election, whether he gains something or he doesn't. But one thing that we have to consider is that in 2020 elections, it was the RJD, who was the party who had won the largest number of seats, it has emerged as the single largest party in those elections. So it had performed well at that point of time also. So underestimating RJD will be a mistake at this point of time. But yes, the factors like the high number of votes that has been cast in the Bihar elections is one of the factors that will play a crucial role in what results we get from Bihar, because 67% or 67% of vote percentages is a huge vote percentage. People have casted their vote. People have come out of their houses. Does that mean that it is the anti-incumbency against Nitish Kumar's 20 years of rule, or does it mean that because women voters have come and cast their vote in huge numbers, if we segregate men voters and women voters, then you will see that 62% of votes have been cast by 62 or 63% votes have been cast by men
Right.
in Bihar, and around 68% have been cast by women. So 8% is a huge difference. So this difference does matter. 8% of votes do matter, and these votes are of women. So being women's favorite chief minister in a way, because in late 2020s he distributed cycles to the students, and now financial uh,
Help as well.
favors have been given to women voters. So in a way it indicates that if women have cast their vote in large numbers, huge numbers, that is going to favor Nitish Kumar. But on the same side, when there is a huge number or huge voting percentage is seen, that also means that because people want to change the government, that is why this kind of voting happens. Now let us see what happens. What does it mean? What does the huge voting percentage in Bihar mean? As of now, in the BJP office, it is quite silent, but we will wait for the leaders to arrive and see what they have to say about the elections. But yes, they are positive considering the exit poll results, which have largely said that it is the NDA that will be winning in Bihar elections. But we have seen exit polls earlier also. So we will have to wait for at least the trends to come in.